y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and today I've got another wax haul to share with you guys. Apparently I lost another box, or I put it somewhere and forgot to haul it. But anyway, this was my April pre-order from Dessa'a's Homespun scents. She recently just had another one and it only stayed open for a couple hours and I actually missed it, which was kind of a blessing in disguise because I was really trying hard not to order because I went April and I think I did her January or February one. So I've gotten a lot of Dessa'a's lately, really love it, but you know, I need to just melt through what I have instead of just ordering even when I don't really need anything. It's just the list, you guys, just give me such FOMO because new scents I want to get more of, it's a thing. So I was actually quite glad that I missed it. So it was just not meant to be. So anywho, I ordered this in April. I think it got to me like late May, or maybe even like the first week of June, but here it is, the 24th. And I'm just filming this haul, so I apologize. But I did better. I'm looking at my invoice. I did better this pre-order and got mostly Breakaway bars, which are kind of like these like larger, kind of like bougie bars if you're familiar with L3. So I think I smelled these when they first came in 2-3 weeks ago, but it's been a while, so it'll kind of be like a fresh new first sniff, even though it's not. So with Dessa'a's, I got a handwritten note. It says, "Thank you, Summer, happy melting." So sweet of her. And then 2 cards. One of them is, "Thank you for supporting my small business. Every order is handcrafted and made with love." And then it tells a little bit about her wax on the back with her Facebook group information. And then this is her business card. And my order came with 4 samples. So the first one is Raspberry Brulee. I want to say this was one of the scents. Let me see if maybe that was in the pre-order. I don't know. It smells really good. Raspberry, is it raspberry with creme brulee? Creme brulee? I don't know, but it almost smells a little body care though. Smells good though. All right, next up is Coffee on Main, which I think I'd got in the pre-order before this one. Yeah, it's just a really pretty like coffee house scent. Really nice. Next is Circus Under the Stars, which I've also gotten this one, and it's really yummy. I think it's just like her Circus Concessions, possibly with Palo Santo, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong, but it smells so good. And then the last sample is Red, White, and Blue. So I'm assuming this is maybe going to smell like a bomb pop. Yes, it smells exactly like a bomb pop. Like cherry, blueberry, and lemon, maybe. Smells really good. I'm pretty sure I didn't order any of these in this order, so I think it's really nice of Dessa'a to like give you samples of stuff that you didn't order. Very thoughtful. Oh, and the bag the samples were in said, "I have too many wax melts, said no one ever." That's so cute. Okay, let's hop into this order. I got quite a few things, but like I said, I just got mostly these Breakaway bars, which are $4.50. And let's see, it doesn't say what the ounces or anything, but these are $4.50. And I got a few of her big bars, and these are $9.50. These are similar to Sassy Girl Aroma Brittles. Okay, so in no particular order, let's just do let's do the big bars first because I got the fewest of those. And I got a lot of repeats, like doubles in here. Okay. So the first one I got is Sweet Macerated Strawberries. And I got one of these. Sliced strawberries coated in sugar until the natural sweet syrup is released. This is one of like her most famous scents, I think. And it smells so good. I mean, truly, it just smells like a bowl of strawberries and syrup. It smells so good. I think I've gotten this one before, but maybe a smaller size. Okay, next up I got 3, yes, of Royal Strawberry Palo Cookies. This is the blend I submitted back in, I think, the January pre-order, or the first pre-order of the year, and she poured it, and so she brought it back for this one, so I had to get a few more. It's sugar cookies, Palo Santo, and strawberry pound cake. And you guys, this is just everything I'd hoped for and more. I just love it. So it's just the perfect combo. You smell all three of the notes. And she just like blended it so well. And I could not be more happy with this blend. So I got a few more of those. And then I got Cinnabon, which is another repeat purchase. Like, I'm not a real big fan of cinnamon roll scent. I like cinnamon as long as it's like a sweet cinnamon. But this, y'all, is so authentic. Like, you can smell the dough. You can smell, it's like a fresh cinnamon roll right out of the oven. So the notes are doughy center of a cinnamon roll with cream cheese frosting. I got this one in the last pre-order. And you guys, it's just incredible. I mean, you get the sweet cinnamon, like sugar smell. And that dough is just so good. Love that. And then I got two almond cream baguette. This is a new one for me. Almond cream, crusty baguette, and powdered sugar. You guys know I love almond and I love bread, so this sounded right up my alley. Yes, almond cream. So it's creamy, obviously. It's a little more like subtle of an almond scent. It's not that in your face like almond pistachio cherry leaning. It's just very subtle. Get the baguette and the sugar. It's really pretty. It smells so good. It's different and I love it. So glad I picked up two of those. Okay, that's all for the big bars. The rest of them are breakaway bars. So I kind of just let myself go. Since I was getting the breakaway bars smaller, lower price, I kind of just got everything that sounded interesting. Some of these are repeat purchases. Some of them are new. So, and I think I just got singles. Yep, of all of them. The ones I wanted. Okay, so let's just start here. Strawberry zucchini streusel, strawberry pound cake, zucchini bread, sugar cookie, cinnamon streusel crumble. Sounds so good, and this is so pretty, green and pink. I get the strawberry pound cake first. Strawberry pound cake bakery. I don't get the cinnamon, but I'm sure it will come out on warm, and it's just a really pretty strawberry pound cake bakery blend. Next, I got glazed lemon bread, flaky crusty bread, sweet lemon custard, and powdered sugar. It smells really good. This is that good sweet bakery lemon, creamy custard. That smells really good. It's kind of like cousin to to lemon pound cake. It smells really nice. Next up, I just got Palo Santo. This is Palo Santo Woods, warm amber and soft musk. Oh, her Palo Santo is really nice. Just warm and woodsy. Smells really good. I like her Palo a lot. Next, I got Shipwreck Island, Beach Nights, Bonfire Bliss, Vanilla Voodoo, and Salty Sea Air. I love beach nights, and so this time of year especially, I've been really enjoying melting it. Oh yeah, that's different. The Bonfire Bliss, I think, is what I'm getting. Kind of like a smoky vibe. Wow, that's really nice. If you like beach nights. Okay, Seaside Escape. Salt and brine ocean air sweetened with lavender and toasted marshmallow. Beach nights with lavender is like one of my fave combos. And so this one is not beach nights, but it's, you know, salty brine ocean air with marshmallow and lavender. So I feel like it's kind of similar. Yeah, it smells really good. I get all the notes. I get the marshmallow, the lavender, and the salty brine water. Air, not water. It smells really good. It's like outdoorsy aquatic with lavender. It smells great. I think my husband will really like this one. Next, we have wild berry beignets, deep fried pastry dough topped with powdered sugar and wild berry mousse. Really like wild berry mousse. I think I've gotten this one before too. And who doesn't love beignets? Am I right? Oh my gosh. You can really get that dough. Gosh, that smells so good. Deep fried pastry dough with powdered sugar and wild berry mousse. This is perfection. Wow. It smells so authentic. Just like you're on Bourbon Street with your beignet. Okay. Next up we have Fireflies, toasted marshmallow, cedarwood, damp night air, and campfire. I think I've gotten this one before too and really like it. Yeah. That campfire note is so good. What is that? Damp night air, I think is what I'm getting to. It's just like your outdoorsy, camping by the fire, roasting s'mores. Smells really good. Next we have Bon Appetit, which is hazelnut coffee and crusty fresh bread. Definitely get the hazelnut. I'm getting a little bit of the fresh bread, but that coffee, the hazelnut coffee note's really what I smell the most. Hopefully that bread will come out more on warm if it cures for a little longer. Next up, I was so intrigued by this one. Burnt sugar cake. Buttery cake batter and burnt sugar frosting. So interesting. The buttery cake batter for sure. This is super buttery. I get the frosting. It doesn't smell burnt to me, which I guess is good, but it's really rich and buttery. Okay. Sorry, you guys, for that crazy cut, but my daughter's napping, and she's been doing this thing where she wakes up and cries, but then she goes right back to sleep. So, of course, mom mode, so I run, look on the monitor, and by the time I can just, get her pulled up, she's already back asleep. So, anyway, sorry if that was, a crazy, sharp cut off. But anyway, back to the wax, right? So next up we have pink frosted cake, yellow cake topped with a sweet strawberry buttercream frosting. I love yellow cake and I do love strawberry frosting. And that's exactly what this smells like. Rich yellow cake with a buttercream frosting. Smells so yummy. Next we have sugared zucchini streusel, zucchini bread, sugar cookie, and cinnamon streusel crumble. It smells really good. I can smell all the notes in this one. I think the cinnamon's what I smell the most. Really, really pretty blend. Perfect for fall. Or, I mean, if you're like me, you can just melt it anytime you are in the mood. Next up, we have Palo sugared streusel, Palo Santo, sweet cinnamon streusel, and powdered sugar donuts. Her Palo Santo is so pretty, you guys. Yeah, this is just, I smell all the notes. Really, really beautiful. Sweet cinnamon Palo Santo blend. Really nice. Next up is fresh bread and jam. I believe I got this one in the last pre-order if I remember correctly. This is crusty fresh bread and strawberry jam. Oh, that is so good. Her strawberry jam is really nice. Sweet strawberry with that fresh bread in the background. Wow, really good. Love this one. So happy to have, I think, another one. Definitely got this one on the last one too. This is one of my favorites. She introduced this one, I believe, in her last year's Advent, and I fell in love with it. This is chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Chestnuts, brown sugar, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fireside. And this is such a beautiful blend. I love it so much. Oh, that's the chestnuts, brown sugar, sugar cookies, marshmallow fireside. It's just a 10 out of 10. I got a few of these on the last pre-order, so I'm glad to have another one. This is so good. Next, we have New Orleans beignets. Deep fried pastry dough with a generous dusting of powdered sugar. I think I've gotten this one before too. Yes, so good. You guys, her fried dough note is on point. I mean, it is just so good. That smells delicious. New Orleans. Love New Orleans. Love the food. Love the vibes. Next, we have coffee and donuts. Rich coffee and sweet glazed donuts. Get both notes. The sweet of the donuts mixed with that bitter coffee is so nice. This is really good. Love. All right, beach nights type. Sea salt, s'mores, and toasted marshmallow. I do love beach nights, y'all know, especially from Sassy Girl. I've never tried Dessa's. I don't think, so. Hers is good. I get the toasted marshmallow the most, but hers is good. It's just like a creamier beach nights. Smells really nice. So pretty. Look at the colors, like so beachy. We actually are leaving for the beach tomorrow, and I'm so excited. We're going to stay Sunday to Saturday. It really stinks that the 4th of July is on a Tuesday this year, so we're going to come back, hopefully, and beat the traffic on Saturday, and then give me a day to, you know, do laundry and things like that. And then I took the Monday off before, but we're going to go and visit my grandmother. You guys know my grandfather passed away, and so I'm going to take the kids, and we're going to go down if I'm feeling up to it on Sunday, but probably Monday morning, and stay with her for a couple of days. So anyway, next is Bakery on Main. Step into the bakery on Main Street filled with a scent of cookie dough and bakery treats. Yummy. I think I've gotten this one before as well. Yep, smells just like you walked into a bakery. So delicious. Next up is another repeat purchase, Strawberry Sugar Shack. Strawberry pound cake, sweet macerated strawberries, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. I believe this is one of my favorites from the last pre-order. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. That sweet macerated strawberries, I can see why it's so popular. It's just such a good, such a good smell. Mixed with the strawberry pound cake, which I smell, and the cupcakes at Tiffany's. Cupcakes at Tiffany's is such a good blender. All right, next up is kind of a wild card for me. Blue Sugar Bonfire. So when I first started in vendor wax, or started purchasing vendor wax, Blue Sugar really scared me. I got one scent with it in there, and it was just too cologne-y, too masculine. It kind of gave me a headache. And so now I'm kind of tiptoeing back in. I smelled something with Blue Sugar. It was mixed with, I think, bakery. So, you know, of course, anything mixed with bakery, I'm pretty much going to like it. But I really loved Blue Sugar with bakery. And so now this one kind of intrigued me. So this is Blue Sugar, smoked vanilla, toasted marshmallow, and Bonfire Bliss. So kind of a smoked out bakery Blue Sugar. And yeah, that marshmallow, vanilla really tones down the harsh, like, it's not harsh, but the masculinity, I guess. Like cologne. This is really pretty. So I'm starting to really like Blue Sugar. So it's definitely good. Next up, we have sugar cookies. Classic, sweet, pillowy sugar cookies. Who doesn't love sugar cookies? How many times can I say sugar cookies? It smells like sugar cookies, but it's kind of like lighter. It's more like sugar, like, I don't know, I can't really explain it. It's more like, I feel like it smells more like sugar frosting. Like the frosting on a sugar cookie instead of the actual cookie. I don't know, it's really light. It smells good, but it's just different. And then lastly, I just got another Royal Strawberry Palo Cookies, and in a smaller size. So I got 3 of the big bars and 1 breakaway bar. This is, again, sugar cookies, Palo Santo, and strawberry pound cake. If she pours this every time, it would never be enough. I know I'm partial because it's kind of like, was my suggestion, but it just smells so good. If you like strawberry pound cake and Palo, it's just so good. All right, guys, that's everything that I got from Dessa's. Sorry that I'm uploading this a little late, but I'm sure you've already seen the majority of people's hauls because I'm very late, but thank you so much for watching. And let me know if you purchased anything from this and what some of your favorites were. If you picked up some of the same ones as me, what are your thoughts? And I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on my next one very soon. Bye.